Hello everyone, Peter here and welcome back to my channel. So as of today, the day I'm filming this, yesterday, Buckingham Palace released a statement confirming the death of Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom. This news made me personally very sad, as I've always admired the Queen for her stoicness and her devotion to duty and the truly incredible job she's done for 70 years as Queen, which is by no means an easy task, and of course a job that she was never born to do, but which was thrust upon her when her uncle Edward VIII abdicated the throne, and her father, King George VI, unexpectedly became king, which of course meant that she herself would become queen, which she did in the 1950s. During my life, I've been privileged to receive 3 items of correspondence from the Queen, 1 letter and 2 cards of thanks for letters that I sent her, consoling her on the death of her husband Prince Philip and congratulating her on her platinum, I knocked the tripod with my foot, and congratulating her on her platinum jubilee earlier this year. Today I thought I'd give you a closer look at these letters. So let's get into it. Starting off, this is the letter I received from the Queen in 2018 when I wrote to her. At the time I would have been about 10 or 11. I can't remember exactly. As you can see, it was sent from Balmoral Castle, its crest and letterhead there, which was the Queen's official residence in Scotland, and of course was where she died yesterday. Dated the 7th of September 2018, I sent my letter in mid-August, and in the letter I had written some support for the Queen, how much I admired her, and asked her a few questions. And as you can see, the letter reads, "Dear Peter, the Queen wishes me to write and thank you for your letter. Her Majesty was pleased to hear from you, and although unable to reply personally to the many people who write to her each day, the Queen was interested to see your questions, and Her Majesty greatly appreciated your message of support and good wishes for her and the royal family at this time. I enclose a little information which I hope you and your sister will enjoy, and I am to thank you once again for your kind thought in writing as you did. Yours sincerely, Mary Morrison, Lady in Waiting." It's signed Mary Morrison, as you saw. Now, Mary Morrison was one of the Queen's most senior ladies in waiting, and in 2019, when the Queen fell down some stairs at Balmoral Castle, we believe that Mary Morrison was one of the first people to assist her up and to call her doctors. So Mary Morrison would have been in an extremely trusted position in the royal household. Enclosed with it were some information sheets about the Queen and her life and about Buckingham Palace, as well as a list of English monarchs and the Queen's family tree. I again wrote to the Queen in 2021 after Prince Philip died, sending her a letter with my sympathy, and I received this card in response, which I believe almost everyone who wrote to her did. And if I open it, you can see in here that there is a picture of Prince Philip, the Buckingham Palace logo, so it was sent from Buckingham Palace this time, in black mourning, black borders. "I send you my sincere thanks for your kind words of sympathy on the death of my husband, Elizabeth Orr," which stands for Elizabeth Regina. Then again, just to go back to the front, it has this crest, which I believe was the Duke of Edinburgh's motto, and this message on the front, and the date of his birth and the date of his death. Finally, earlier this year I received this card, very similar to the one I got when Prince Philip died, but of course this time all in gold and gold embossed E2 or Elizabeth II Regina on the front, because this was in response to a letter I sent her congratulating her on her Platinum Jubilee, 70 years on the throne. On the back, a lovely picture of Her late Majesty. And if I open it, as you can see, there's another picture And the Buckingham Palace logo, this time in the traditional red, because of course this was a joyful occasion, not mourning. And Platinum Jubilee, 1952-2022. I send you my grateful thanks for your kind message on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of my accession to the throne. Elizabeth Orr, 2022.